Woohoo! Okay everyone, this is March 9th, 2025. It's in the mid-50s at Fahrenheit, which is like 12 Celsius or something like that. But in the sun, it's a lot warmer than that. Fort Collins at 5,000 feet is significantly warmer. Feels it, because obviously the sun has some heat in it, and the humidity here is very low, so you don't get that wicking effect that you do in damp places where they feel a lot colder than they should. Anyway, just Michael and I today, and we're going to go for a ride. We're going to go east of where we live, around some of these little ponds, some of the ponds you can see, and do a bit of exploring. We'll go down to Costco and Walmart, and better luck, Michael will do some singing for you while we're riding along. Morning. So everyone, enjoy the ride, enjoy the scenery. I'm not going to talk very much. Why would I want to? Simply enjoy this ride with us. Oh, obligatory. Was it like and subscribe? Perhaps less taking the mickey route. I do plan to do these rides regularly, so that you can get to see what Fort Collins looks like at different times of year, and I will also be putting up the map so you can see where we've gone. So hopefully when you and your family want to go for a ride in the Fort Collins area, you'll know in advance what it looks like. That's certainly my intention with this. Or if you just live somewhere in the middle of a city, and you just want to vicariously enjoy some countryside, then welcome to the channel. People out today taking advantage of the beautiful. Morning. Morning. The building in front of us is actually the local water treatment plant. I don't know how many of the local ponds here are actually part of that, but they all, or most, seem to be used by local fishermen. It's very obvious, it's all very clean. It's a nice facility. I mean, nice as anywhere that recycles food is going to be. But we certainly need it, so happy with that. Off to our right, you can see Long's Peak and some of the other snow-covered mountains here in Colorado. For today's ride, I'm recording this on 2 cameras. I don't actually have a local microphone, so actually I do. Maybe I should just plug it in. But it's not plugged in right now, so I don't know if you're actually going to hear any of this. It doesn't matter, I'll voice it. I'm running a DJI Osmo 5 Pro as the kind of front-facing camera. And but an X4 360 8K camera, to 4K cameras. And I'm running them simultaneously, so you may see some differences in shots or angles or whatever. If you're interested, I'd be happy to give you some ideas as to what we're experiencing with these cameras. Brilliant setup. Good morning.
You gotta get set up too.
Yeah. Careful, Kents. So here on the right is one of the reservoirs of Collins. There's some water capture devices in the middle of the lake. You can see it's pretty low right now. Rain at all really this winter. Of course, any precipitation on the mountains hasn't really melted yet. So I could argue Fort Collins is always in drought conditions. It's pretty obvious from how low this reservoir is that we're definitely running out of water.
That's better. All right, well, hopefully the microphone's going to be a bit better this time. So here we are on a Sunday ride, March 9th, 2025. These, as you can see, we're in Fort Collins. The Rockies are right ahead of us. And it is a beautiful day. I'm planning to ride all of the runs, all of the cycle paths around Fort Collins. If you want me to do a specific one, then let me know. I'm going to do the ones near my house first, and I'll ride them all at different times of year so that you can see what they all look like. As you can see, a lot of people out today. It actually snowed earlier in the week, but it's an absolutely beautiful day today. The clocks changed last night. It's probably close to 60 degrees, it's about 15 Celsius in the shade, and it feels a lot warmer than that in the sunshine. I do these, thinking of doing this channel for two reasons really. One, for those of you who are either local to Fort Collins and want to know what the local cycle paths are like at different times of year, or just generally, you know, they don't look the same on a map as they do if you watch a video. So if you're either local or planning to visit Fort Collins and you're thinking, should we bring the bikes? How would the kids enjoy this? Well, instead of me saying they're lovely and they probably would enjoy it, I'll simply show you these videos. And then the second element of this is, if you live in a big city, or it's raining, or it's miserable, or you just fancy looking at some scenery without some bloke talking all over the top of it, well, I suppose I failed at that, but I won't be talking very much during these videos. So if you just want a bit of relaxation, watch the world go by when Michael and I, this is Michael, and I go for rides, then great. I warn you now, Michael's going to start singing at some point, and let's just go with that's quite a unique experience. Anyway, we're going to go exploring today. So sit back, enjoy the show, and yeah. I think I meant to say like and subscribe or something like that, but more importantly, if you've got any comments or you want me to go to any specific cycle path around the town, just let me know and I'll happily do it for you and set up a video and you can observe it. For those of you of a technical or geeky nature, if you care, one of the cameras here today is a DJI Osmo Pro 5 or 5 Pro, can never remember which way round it is. That's the forward facing camera, and then the other one's an X4 360k camera. No, 4K 360 degree camera. So the road in front of us, you can see here, just sort of off to my left, is the freeways, I-25. And at some point down here soon, we are going to go under it. Afternoon. Okay. So this is one of the bus stops for Port Collins. I'm guessing mainly local buses, but I wonder if they do transfer